Hi Food Tube, KerryAnn here. It's Christmas, and what screams Christmas better than a good old-fashioned Christmas pudding? I'm going to show you how to make a gluten-free Christmas pudding so everyone can tuck in. Because why should you miss out on this Christmas classic just because you can't eat gluten? It's rich and sweet with beautiful dried fruits plumped up with festive brandy. You can't beat it. Christmas is all about family, it's all about everyone coming together, and in our house, a good Christmas pudding is essential. This recipe will serve about 10 to 12 people. Let's get on with it. This recipe actually started yesterday. I mixed some currants, sour cherries, raisins, dates and mixed peel in a bowl. It doesn't matter what fruit you use as long as there's 460 grams or 16 ounces in total. The zest and juice of 1 lime and half an orange, 75 ml of cold Assam tea, and then add 2.5 tablespoons of brandy, half a teaspoon of mixed spice and 1/4 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. Mix it all together and put to one side. I left mine overnight to steep and soak up all those lovely flavours. And this is what I'm left with today. See how the fruit's gone all plump and juicy looking? So I'm going to get a nice big bowl. And then I'm going to put all my fruit into that. I'm going to add 170 grams of soft dark brown sugar, 50 grams of chopped almonds, lovely, a nice tablespoon of golden syrup, a cooking apple. We're going to grate it straight in, skin and everything, but I'm only going to use half. Give this a nice quick mix. And then I need 110 grams of gluten-free breadcrumbs. This is slightly stale gluten-free bread whizzed up in a food processor. I need 110 grams of gluten-free suet. It is readily available in most health food shops. Traditional suet often contains wheat flour, which is no good for those with a gluten intolerance. I'm adding 25 grams of rice flour, which is a common substitute for wheat flour in gluten-free recipes, and then 25 grams of corn flour or cornstarch. A teaspoon of gluten-free baking powder, 2 medium to large free-range eggs, and 1 extra yolk. And we mix that in as well. It smells amazing. Right, so we've got our mix all nice and ready. Here I have a 1.5 litre pudding basin, which I've liberally greased with some butter. It is Christmas after all. This should fill the basin 2/3 of the way up because it will grow a little bit. So we're leveling that off. On top of this, I want to add a cartouche, which is basically a posh way of saying a circle of greaseproof paper. Nice and snug. And then I'm going to cover this with 2 layers of foil. And I'm going to tie it up like a nice little Christmas present. This might be a little bit difficult to take out of a hot pan like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to use another piece of string and we're going to make a little safe handle. So there you have it, my friends, a Christmas pudding ready for steaming. And if you have a look in this pot, I've got an upside down saucer. I'm going to place the pudding on top of that saucer. We don't want to put the bottom of the basin onto the bottom of the pan because it's going to be cooking for at least 8 hours. And over that period of time, on the direct heat, it will burn your pudding, which will make it go bitter. It won't taste very nice, and all of that effort will be a complete waste. So don't forget the saucer in the bottom of the pan. Now to this pan, I'm going to add some boiling water to halfway up the basin. We want to get the lid on straight away and we want to bring it to a boil. Now once it's boiling, turn it down and leave it to simmer for 8 hours. Now don't think you're getting off lightly, because you're not. You can't just leave it because the water will eventually boil dry. That means no steam, that means no cooking, that means no pudding. Everybody's Christmas is ruined and it's all your fault. So what you need to do is come back every hour and a half and just make sure that the water is always halfway up the basin and your pudding will be perfect. It's been 8 hours. This is so exciting. And be careful, friends, because it is very hot. Ready, steady, Christmas pudding. Look at that. I really, 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 really wish that you guys could smell this because it smells so good. It's actually making my mouth water. I've got a lovely platter. On we go, and quick and confident. Over you go. Look at that! It's ready for the fun part, the decoration. It's so worth the effort to make this. Rich and totally delicious. It wouldn't be Christmas without one of these on the table. I've decorated it with a little bit of cream. It's a little bit naughty, but it is Christmas after all. I'm sure you're allowed to have a treat every now and again. There you have it, my food tube friends. A gluten-free Christmas pudding. And if you're looking for something to go with this amazing Christmas pudding, check out my homemade custard recipe here. Give it a go, have fun, don't stress, it's Christmas, there's enough to worry about already. Enjoy yourselves and have a great time. See you soon. Click the link to subscribe if you like what we're doing and you want to see more great stuff. And if you also like what I do, then head on over to my channel and click that and subscribe. It is free, so it won't hurt. Happy cooking!